Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Darkest Dungeon. We are chasing a boss. I feel like recently we've been like stuck in treacle a little bit, and I do get like that with this game sometimes. There's always something you can be doing. Whether or not it's like money to be upgrading people, money to be like restoring people back to sanity, leveling people, there's just always something to be doing. And I feel like recently we haven't done too many bosses. That being said, we did defeat the hag last time, right? Was it last time or the time before? I don't remember. We beat the hag recently on the easy difficulty for the wield. And now we're going to take out Mew, Moby, who, you know, I do appreciate isn't called Moby, but he's practically Moby at this point. Moby, Suarez, Braund, and Mew. This is, honestly, recent times, has been a pretty solid squad. So, defeat Swine King is the objective. Now, I do appreciate I have a Warren's Phobe here, but stress shouldn't be a huge issue. We just need to really get in and out, and that is all we need to worry about. I think this is fine for you. I can't do a lot about it. You know what? You're scared of the Wardens, but you're good at exploring it. Make some sense of that, if you will. You're slow at the beginning. You don't like to go super low on torch, which is fine. I'm probably going to keep the torch up. You are lower damage at high torch, though. So you don't like the torch being low or high. Cool. Alright. What did I expect? That's okay. And that is fine. Okay. I think we did their skills right. Ooh, actually, hang on a minute. You're a little bit low on the old skill level here. Let me just go back a second. Mew, why are you so low on level of your abilities? That should be upper level. Mark should be max level just to try and make sure we get the dodge reduction on them as well. And your other ability is the pull. We're probably never going to get the pull, but at the same vein, it's an ability that I do occasionally push, so let's take that up as well. And in fact, let me get your skills up as well. I nearly took Mew out, like, drastically unprepared. Braund is fine. Braund has got all the skills maxed out that I want them to be. You aren't using Uppercut, right? You're using Flashbang. Why are you using Flashbang? I guess it's because you can use that in 3. Okay. And then Mobe is also pretty happy. We're going to need to bring out some blood with these characters as well, just in case you weren't aware. It's honestly more to tell me that I need to do it. Thank you for reminding me. Nearly got me there. Okay, we're going to bring more than enough torches. I'll go a little bit lighter this time than last time. I think I brought 16 out. 12 was more than enough. 2 shovels is fine. I think we'll bring 2 keys as well. Obviously, we're going to need some food. I'm going to really, like, crank on the food because I might use that for healing as well. Because, again, if we beat the boss, fantastic. That is the aim of the game.
Best to save him, my lord.
Pixel Pixie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'll bring out 6 vials of blood as well. Nice. Leaves the perfect amount. And then 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. That's pretty well prepared in my book. I think we're not going to take the Aegis scale again. I kind of want to leave the Aegis scales for the really, really hard missions.
My first attempts at summoning were crude.
Now again, it's been some time since I fought the swine.
I soon found, however,
Prince.
that the type and condition of the
the Swine King are you now? I can't remember what you actually are.
The best
all I remember
from pigs, whose flesh
is that
most
you're
like
meant
that of
to
man.
kill. Not, I think it's called Wilbur. You're not meant to kill the small one first, right? Because then it makes the fight
nameless
unbelievably hard.
abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Oh, my guys are nearly dying. I think. Oh, that's alarming. Oh, okay. So they came into the mission missing health. Yikes. This is a horrible layout as well. Normally you can have like a reasonable idea where the boss is going to be by the layout, but it's like a perfect square.
Victory.
Hopefully we'll get a check, which is again why I brought loads of torches for scouting chance. Ooh, a secret room! A secret room! I'll take that now. I know it's a little bit early. But this is why I brought all these keys.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm gonna max the torch out. Scout me, please.
Clear. We require only the strength to
Alright, we'll go this way next. I'm gonna assume it's in the top left corner now. Do not touch the books. Under no circumstances do we touch books in this game. They are like the greatest enemy of man.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, so stress is probably going to be my biggest issue here. Is my thought and theory. But I probably want to leave you back there, so we'll go with an abyssal artillery here. Because I think I'm going to Iron Swan this guy. Nice. Well done, Moby.
Destroy them.
And then you can just do the chop, because he's got really good stun resist, right? 7% chance to resist the stun, so it's about 7% chance to get the stun. I'll fish for the damage. A crit would have got a kill there, I think. This has blight on it, right? We resisted. Very good. Now, we do the chop.
Annihilated.
God, Moby's damage is so good right now. We'll clear the corpses, why not? My other front two units are much better at hitting the two front rows.
As the fiend falls,
and I guess you're going to fish for a stun.
Blossoms.
Okay, great. Yeah. 36 damage. God, Moby's strong. Okay, I'm already tapped out and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not here to make money. Well, we've already made money. If I don't need this 2 food, give me the stack of money. I'll leave the portraits. I'm pretty certain this is this, right? Is it just food that I'm going to get? It's so much food, it's crazy. You might as well eat to recover some health. And we're going to leave 12 food behind. Yeah. I'll keep knocking out all these events. This, again, is a food thing, right? Ooh, this is something slightly different, though. Is it a stress relief? Oh, it's a buff. That's what that symbol was for. What's the buff? Yes, more damage. Oh, it's until camp, though. Hang on a minute. This actually leads me into a really interesting situation, because I was obviously going to camp first, but that's 30% damage. I don't poo-poo 30% damage, funnily enough, in this game.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Again, stress lords are pretty spooky. So is the swine spawn, though. Give him the yank. Good try, Mew Mew. Alright, let's try and stun the pig instead so it doesn't get a go.
The light, the promise of safety.
You're going for an Iron Swan on the back unit. 43 damage! Moby is insane. What's your stun resist? Pretty high. We'll just put some damage on you. Trot to retreat. Interesting. Oh my god, this fucking thing. We'll mark it to try and get the dodge reduction. Nice, okay. Suarez, great work. You might as well go for the stun. It's pretty unlikely. It's 45% chance to hit. But the damage was so meaningless from the Vestal anyway. Oh, do I have the I do have breakthrough, so you can move forwards again. I might as well mark them. Humongous damage. Suarez does not want to be outdone right now. Okay, we need to do some healing. I crit a corpse. I thought it was the guy again. Alright, we'll do an AoE party heal. Good work.
Victory.
That's a tough enemy.
Perhaps the turning
Cute
point.
tapestry, a coarse time woven weaving bearing of... that was not English. A coarse time worn weaving bearing invocations of unutterable alienage worth 4,500 gold. I don't think I've ever seen that before in this game. I'll take it, obviously, because it's worth an unbelievable amount of money. And I guess we drop everything else, because I kind of still want my other things. You are that, right? What is that symbol? Does it remove a badness? For science? Ah, it's so good. We got rid of Warren's phone. Well, I say so good. It's pretty convenient right now. Well, there's only one of two rooms this can be now. Hello, Collector. I would have liked to have not fought you right now, but you know what? This squad is so strong. With Moby's 30% damage increase, I actually think we should go for the boss and not camp. Even the Vestal's critting right now. And look, my Hellion is so happy. Alright, you're half dead. We're not going to get the stun this time. I think we use this opportunity to, again, mass heal everyone. You're going to go into the back rows. That's fine. This is why we have Iron Swans. You should just be stunning these guys, I think. Just holding them off for a second. I think the fake Dismas is probably the most scary unit here. Your move resist is not that good. Maybe I just pull you back to the front again. Okay, that's good enough. Right, don't do anything funny right now, Hellion. Okay, fighting a boss and the Collector in the same scenario and potentially getting away with it is so good. We clearly won that, by the way.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
What are we dropping here? It's probably going to be... I think I'll drop the bandages for it. And at this point, eat up. Because we might legitimately not camp now. I probably will, because I'll probably camp in and come back. I don't have holy water feet. No, I do have holy water. Oh, it's medicinal herbs I need, sorry. What a shame. I would have taken the buff on you as well. Damn. Okay. I'll crank the torch up one more time to try and get the scouting. I think it's going to be top. I think I'm just going to go for it as well, because if I'm not camping, I'm not preparing for it. This is just such a huge buff. Alright, you've gone back to normal, which is kind of a shame. Alright, it's what we thought. Everyone be at full health. You are. Crank another torch, I suppose. Right, how much health have you got? 198, it's quite a lot.
Of hatred and rage.
What's your stun resist? It's pretty good. You can be stunning... Oh, you can't hit the back row with that. Okay, if that's the case, just pump out some damage then, Vestal. Oh, I think on this fight we used the Man of Arms really well, right? To, like, continuously, like, mark the person that was going to get targeted. I'm going to try and set up here. Give me some more damage. I'll probably get the full use of this out as well. You might as well go for the attack. And then we'll try and heal with Mew, and maybe we'll just use the Vestal for a bit of extra damage again. You're going to target 2 this time? Fine, we have more healing. More healing than you can ever possibly imagine. Now what damage are we going to be doing here? 20. Pretty good. Humongous dodge. I'm just going to top people up. I said I was going to attack with the Vestal. It's such minor chip, I think, on top of it. Not inconsequential, but... No stun, please. Damn. Alright. If that's going to be the way that you play this, then so be it. Let's reapply the mark. Huge crit. I'm glad you crit with the mark shot. And 23 from the bounty hunter. Okay. 26 from them. All right. I see you out there. Well, Mew can pick up the heal. Thank you. You have one more round of 50-something damage, but I think you're permanently at 30%, right? Okay, Moby, you kind of left a bit on the table, I think, this battle. Oh my god! Help! Help, Broads! Okay, all the stuns are incoming right now. Mew? I'll take it. Brawn, you're going to heal yourself, I think. Although, no, you're not going to heal yourself. You're going to heal the guy that's going to be smashed right now. Alright, no more 39s, please. Oh, they targeted not the marked enemy. Interesting decision from the Swine King, or whatever you're called. Huge dodge again. Okay, we're honestly back. Of all the people as well to get the Death Door debuff, I think the Vestal's not the worst one. No mark, sadly, but Suarez doesn't need a mark. Suarez, Moby taking us up here was like the hard carry, but after that, you've honestly done unbelievable work. Wow, AoE stud. Crazy. Just keep people healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, note to self, if we do this fight again, you probably want something that says stun resist on it for your items.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, a blueprint. That I'm definitely going to grab. If you're wondering. And we're going to continue this mission a little bit longer. So we're definitely taking that. I think at this point I'll drop the anti-venom to take this. I think I'll just drink it. Why not? And then I think the portraits are worth more to me than the health stone is. I'm pretty certain the common relics were like 650 right there or thereabouts in terms of money, so. And we continue. Now I'd be willing to camp though. What I really want to do is get to this treasure room, I think. We'll go this way round. I'll burn a shovel. That's still fine. We can still camp. It's so frustrating the amount of food I've had and thrown away. And then just as the mission is ending... And I had bandages, but I don't have them anymore.
Such blockages
I should have thrown away a shovel, actually, because I knew I could have avoided this pathway. Oh well. I also forgot to camp. Back you go. I'm mainly doing this to clear up an inn slot.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Can eat 3. Then what have we got? Trance? This is how we do it? What's the other thing, by the way? I'd like to prevent the ambush if I can do that, but maybe this party can't? Oh, we can. We get stress for it, but you know what? I think that's a deal I'm willing to take. I can remove mortality debuffs. Interesting. I don't think it's actually worth it, but... Let me encourage you. And I guess you can return the favor. See what we get here. Don't touch the writing, you lunatics. Ah, stealthed enemy, and he's a pretty big damage dealer. Let me remove your dodge chance, because I'm going to Iron Swan you at some point. I might live to regret this, but I think I'm going to get the Iron Swan kill in the slot 4 unit. Yep, I'm going to regret it. Unless we can pick up the 2 here. Okay, that's worth. Bit of a shame to lower all the damage. The only thing I really want to mitigate right now is stress. As I could just take these units out again immediately right now. Oh my god. That unit does so much damage. Wow, New Mew is getting bullied right now. Actually, a really important dodge. Heal yourself, please. That might have been you on death's door then, had you not dodged it.
Obliterated.
And I have no mitigation right for stealth, so... They're just gonna stay in stealth right now, hooking my party. What's your dodge chance? Pretty high. I'll mark you. Okay, good. Wow, Suarez really doesn't need the mark. In fact, he's better if you don't mark the enemy. It makes him work harder for it. We'll burn our last key here, and hopefully this will just fill up the inns. Good. Good filling up the inns there. I'll peep just slightly to the right. So that does nothing, that does nothing, does nothing, does... Okay, it's a bit of a waste of inf slots. Had I been able to decide exactly how I wanted to do that, and where everything was, I probably could have come up with a bit more loot. But we got a blueprint. And we got some levels. So Suarez and Moby have reached level 5. You have got an ability that I probably didn't need, to be completely honest with you, because you don't ever melee attack. At least how I build the vessels, you don't.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
I don't think that does a lot for me. Although, hang on a minute. Do I have any of these poison herbs? I guess I need the dudes. What are you called? The Plague Doctor as well. Just check he's not holding it. Oh, we do have one. I'll just keep it with one. We only have one Plague Doctor anyway, so it's really not worth getting another one right now. Mortmain has gone missing as well. Just, you know, that's fine. You know what, Mortmain? Enjoy your time off, I suppose. And for now, I have to break up the God Squad. Or I say the God Squad. The new and improved God Squad, I guess. Of Moby, Suarez, Braund, and Mew Mew. Actually, while we're here... Oh, I can't do it yet. I haven't got the levels. Actually, we should start to pay attention to this, because this is one of my limitations of doing the level 5 missions. Because I've not maxed these out, which means I actually do need some crests. Okay. Yeah, this is the issue right now. You hit level 5, and then you basically go to die, because I don't have the ability to prepare for it. Ugh. Anyway, let's have a look at what we've got. I do at some point as well want to take the double shield breaker out. So maybe I'll look for some level... Well... Level veteran, right? Is that what you're called? Veteran missions. Ooh, that's pretty good. Do I dare go for double boss? It would be really spicy to do double boss as well with a bunch of level 3s, which is currently what I'm considering. I think that is a bit too spicy. I do want a medium mission, though, if I can get it. Okay, cool. Thanks. No, you're all short. Perhaps we just do an easy mission, then. I'll try and recycle it. I don't need Bloodthirst Ring. Ah, fresh air in the tunnels. I get a town event for this. Activate 3 shrines. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Sure. It doesn't move the needle hugely for me. In fact, I don't think it moves it at all, to be completely truthful, but... I mean, if it doesn't move the needle, why do it, I suppose? But I'm actually kind of intrigued what fresh air in the tunnels is, so let's bring some dudes out. Where do you like to be? You want to be in 2 or 3, right? I don't have your advance ability, but it shouldn't be a huge issue. So I'll put you in 2 for now. You can actually be anywhere. You're in like the orientation I like, which is the ability to move forward and then do a big finale. I don't have someone that I would conventionally put in the front row. I could try and put the Grave Robber in that orientation, but they definitely don't want to be there. I could also put Taliapede there. I wish I had more people. I wish I could put more in the squad. I obviously don't want to put the Musketeer there. Do I just throw the Antiquarian there just to tank some hits? I guess Hughes could be in slot 1, but again, Hughes doesn't exactly want to be in slot 1. Well, you can't do Hound's Rush, and that feels like your best ability, so... Yeah, this is slightly awkward. And by slightly, I mean exceptionally awkward. I guess I just take the highwayman. It's my only option. My slight concern here is that this will almost certainly level a Telepede, and then I'm going to be in the same situation again where I just don't know what I can do about that. But let's try and get this town event done. I'll take up another shovel. We're in the Warrens again. I'll bring a decent chunk of food out. Slightly less than last time, though. I'll bring out 2 keys as well, because they actually proved to be pretty effective. I do need to bring some blood, so I'll bring 2 vials of blood with me. Should probably bring some torches. 2 of these. I'll bring bandages and I'll just deal with the anti-venom. Okay, it's a lot of stuff, but bear in mind 3 of these things are going to be removed from my sack. I probably should have also checked my characters to make sure they're holding stuff. Whoopsie-daisy. It's okay, it's an easy mission. What's the worst that's going to happen?
From their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
I'm pretty certain that this can't be a quest thing, so I'll go this way and try and avoid the big room battle. Wow, there was food on that, apparently. Okay. Not what I would have eaten my dinner off, but... Oh, indeed. Hang on a minute. It's actually kind of worth. Great start. Honestly, I shouldn't have attacked with either of these guys so far. It's actually a bit of a throw play. Let me just reduce his dodge, because I'm going to blast him in the face with Telepede now, right? We're all missing. Yeah, that was guaranteed lethal. Okay, I misplayed. Well, I misplayed. I missed some damage.
Precision.
Set up a finale. Can't believe you lived on 1, by the way. That's your only ability in 1, LH Juliet. If you advance forwards, we can't finale next turn, so I won't. I guess heal yourself. It is going to be slightly awkward with healing. God damn it. It's going to be slightly awkward with healing with just a cultist, but hopefully all will be well.
Destroy them all.
Wow, what a weak finale. You dangus. And everyone's back where they started. I do want the portraits.
In Radiance, may we find
I guess I'll just toss this other bandage. We did get some use out of it. Hopefully I get scouting chance. Good. The quest location is above me, so I'm going to have to go on that path eventually. You give a buff, right, till camp? It's a bit annoying because I wanted to camp sooner rather than later, but... Equally, I just don't want to backtrack back here again, so I'll take the damage now. And I guess we'll just quest... we'll sleep later into the mission. I am about to destroy one of these things. That frees up a slot, and then we know where another one is. Then you started blasting. Oh, get one shot. I'd like this thing to die, but it's going to be a difficulty with pick to the face. Since I can't hit slot 3. Alright, Venoir. Any chance of picking up 5 damage? Probably not. I'll humor it. Okay, we didn't get the 4 damage and crit on that attack. Okay, we dodged it anyway.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're actually not going to have a finale target here at this rate. We're actually just being too strong right now. I'm doing this to clear the corpse more than anything. Wow. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. I guess we'll just... No, you're going to get finale. No, I'll just blast you. Why risk getting stress? It's literally the most annoying thing to deal with in this game by a long, long way. I know I've got the Jester, so I could stress heal it, but still. If I can avoid it altogether, let's do that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, I could use my other medicinal herbs on this, but I think you get food from it for the most part, and I don't need food, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Don't step on the trap. Eat up. Okay, we need to go down here again, because unfortunately the quest things were on, like, competing path. Hello again, by the way. You can also take a damage buff. That's another slot. Alright, just do a little moonwalk now. Back out this corridor. So there's one more quest thing, and then I can just finish the mission whenever I want. Our torch situation looks a little bit, like, iffy, but it's fine, because the camping is a torch. So if I'm super desperate, we can just camp. Or we could just find torches while we're, you know, traveling.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Ooh, kind of scary. 3 pretty strong units. Then he started blasting.
Be gone, fiend.
Then he started jabbing. Then he started picking.
Another abomination cleansed from our
I don't think my occultist picks up this kill, sadly. I'll just reduce dodge. Just stress relief. You don't need to attack right now.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Debuff him some more. Why not?
Another one falls.
Right, low-key, this squad is surprisingly versatile.
Is a slow and insidious killer.
I guess just because it all can do something like every position. Oh my god, I've completed the objective, by the way. No. Look how much space is in my backpack. I would like it to be filled.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The one downside of me doing all of this, by the way, is the potential to get, you know, a disease or some sort of quirk added to my character, but this is not the... Why did I even say it? This isn't the highest level of the squads, right? So it's not the end of the world if one of these guys gets a little bit ruined. Just clear a corpse. And pretty certain the runs is really bad as well, in terms of the context of the game. Yeah, lowers dodge and lowers max health, which on a Jester is pretty brutal. Now, if I was having like a bit of more of a heads-up situation with the camping skills, I'm pretty sure there is a camping skill to remove a disease. Like, it's one of the strongest camping skills in the game, I think. I should probably look at putting that on the character that has it. I can't remember who it is. I think it's actually the occultist, right, that gets it. Either way, I'll have a look into it at some point.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Again, eat up.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I don't have bandages anymore, do I?
Composition.
Who's this guy? The thing is murderous and unforgiving, but it carries treasures that can't be found anywhere else. Additionally, those who survive its terrible onslaught may even earn unique quirks. Remember, retreat is always a valid option. We're gonna set up a finale, I think. We're going to do a little march. And then we started blasting. Okay, as long as the guy doesn't hit me, we don't have to worry about his damage, right? This should do extra damage. He's a crystal enemy and I've got a pickaxe. That's a stress attack. That's fine. Oh, well, I think pistol shot does more damage to marked enemies, by the way. I could be wrong. I kind of made that attack on the assumption that was true. You are just going to sit here and pick you in the face.
The wounds of war can be healed.
So far, so good.
But never hidden.
Can I have a turn, please? Okay, what's Finale doing? 2 to 3? What? Oh, do I have to kill this thing before I can actually do damage? Alright, Jester can take the front row. Holy shit, you low-rolled the damage. I have to hit the front row enemy here. Poison Dart's bizarrely is the most accurate move I've got, so I'll use that to do the 1 damage. You're gonna need to do a heal here now. Ideally a heal there as well. Is this always going to work in such an annoying way? I think it might do. I think the Jester will always go first and then not be able to finale for more damage. Wow, I've really stalled here. Oh, it's just got insane protection. Wait. Huge damage. Quakes. I actually should have finaled the other thing. I need to be in the back row again. I basically need to skip your turn as well, which is what I was doing there.
Back to the pit.
By the way, why am I doing this? I need to bleed this thing. That's the winner's choice, which meant I need to get the Jester back into the back row again. Well, slight overkill. Now you need to go forwards one more time. It looks bad, because it kind of is. I didn't notice it fast enough what was actually occurring. I should also be trying to blight you. I should have been throwing various shit at you. That is armor piercing though, right? So it's still putting out quite a lot of damage.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I'm going to get the kill, but it's going to be at what cost? It's okay.
Those who covet
just get through this battle.
Find it in no short supply.
Come on. Don't have anti-venom for you, so we'll do a little heal. I could do with someone passing this check. Nice! I knew Bergay, the definitely frightened, whatever you were called. Great work.
Well struck.
Blight it.
A devastating blow.
Okay, he dies in 3 turns, as long as we live. He dies to 1 damage. Huge from the Jester. I just got an achieve for defeating the thing from the stars. I'm taking all of this loot, by the way. Grave Robber only increases trap disarm chance, more crit, more speed, more scouting. You lose a bit of health, though. Okay. Well, how do I want to pass this? You're holding stuff. Are you holding something that anyone can hold? You are. Let me just drop this to make my life easier. You drop this, you take this, you take this, you take this. Grave Robber. Okay, the silly games won't work. Return. I'm taking this. I guess we'll just chow down and clear a slot that way. That probably puts me off going, like, super, super hard at this. To a camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Why? Oh, you're masochistic. Okay, I was going to say, why are you going, like, completely mental? Okay. Oh, is it you, actually? Maybe it's the Grave Robber that has the super camp skill. I don't remember anymore. Good. I guess I'll do that for the sake of more damage. And we might get the nighttime ambush here. We didn't.
The promise of safety.
We didn't get scouting either. I guess let me check this middle room, and I think we'll just... Should I? Alright, let's see if we can deal with the Shambler. Cool, good start. You know what? I could finale from back there, though. And we have movement abilities on other characters, so get forwards. You need to do the heal right now, which is why I fed the other character, so that we have one target needing healing. I think you're just going to sit in slot 1 for now, Jess, no offense. You marked yourself, you big dummy. So there's a pretty good blight chance on this thing, so we'll go for blight. Well, I say pretty good, it's 60% chance to blight. But it's probably the most damage that you can do from back there.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
We should probably be killing those things. Should probably be killing the one that has got insane stat buff. Okay, I missed it. Advance. You left it on 1. Not ideal, is what we call that in the business. You just keep the poison going. If you can poison every single turn, we'll call it great success. I don't have enough healing for this right now. Ah, stop targeting my healer! Oh, yeah, going up to death's door. You might be doing a little die here. You lived. Hold.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I could have done with more than 10, but you know what? You are a level 1 character. I'll forgive you. Just kill it. I know it's not ideal. You don't fuck me with me. Actually, that's fine. It has 6 stacks of blight on it. Well, 3, I guess, but they do 2 each. I need to kill those things very quickly. They are scary. Oh, stop dodging. Just keep the blight going. 7 to 11 is not enough. Ah! So rolling 7! It's fine. We'll pick you up next turn on the kill. Well done, Talipede. The narrator is hogging right now. You have to get the heal. You've earned the heal. I should probably heal this guy, but you take it.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That order is not ideal. Not terrible, but not ideal. Actually, at least it's going to spread some damage around to the grave robber. Holy shit, we're all so unwell. Yeah, that's fair enough. Honestly, that's fair enough. I think I'd be a little bit abusive in this scenario.
And fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
2 of them have passed their checks, though, so you know what? I believe.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I'm going to go for the kill on the boss this turn. We need to do 2 more damage. You should heal yourself. We're very lucky you didn't die there. Thank you for accepting your heal.
But it can be postponed.
The other thing dies instantly, right?
Now the true test.
The other thing doesn't instantly die?
Or expire.
Not like this. Not like this.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Just keep hitting it. Don't bleed out, please. All right, honestly fair.
The soil, feeding the evil therein.
You have armor break. Okay. If LH Shuli had hit the previous attack, you would have lived. A cultist, but
Triumphant pride
I can't
precipitates
super
a
complain.
dizzying fall.
We do not need the shovels. Funnily enough, we're going to leave after this. I'm going to take that. There you go. There you go. You're all better now. Look, have some holy water. Have a drink on me. Sayonara. We're leaving.
Robbed of their writings, the swine
Occultist
will grow evermore
07.
if such a thing were possible.
Benoit, you actually performed admirably. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Wow. You're kind of crazy considering you also got the runs. Talipede also leveled, unfortunately, so. We're actually going to struggle to field a squad below level 3 now.
Twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic
More
stench
XP on the
of
next
degeneracy.
Warren's quest and plus damage on the next Warren's quest. Okay. I'm sure that was worth losing a unit for, right? Oh, I can replace him with a Vestal, though. That's actually kind of pog, no? Well, hang on a minute. Maybe we shouldn't replace him with a Vestal. Just because I have a Vestal below 3. And really what I need is a front row unit. So maybe I'll grab the Shield Breaker. What I actually kind of want is a Leper, because I don't have a Leper right now in the entire roster. So maybe I'll hold on the new character. We will recover people's sanity. I think that is fair enough. Where's Talipede? Yeah, Talipede went slightly insane as well. Okay, what do people want to do? You want to pray? You want to pray as well? Oh, sorry, meditate. You're gonna pray. That's fine. You guys honestly earned it. All of you earned this. England, why are you already stressed out? I'm not taking you on a mission for some time. Right, go and pray again. I've given you a jester friend as well to talk to about it, so hopefully you'll be happy and healthy when you come out. Okay, let me see if the missions are a bit more appealing. Actually, one other thing I want to do. Did that blueprint move the needle for me? Can I unlock anything now? I have 3 blueprints. No, I need an absolutely metric fuck ton of heirlooms to do anything. Okay, sure. The fresh air in the tunnels, that's literally the mission I just did, right? It just gives you damage. It would sort of make sense to go for this now. Do I have this? I do not. The thing is, I want to take up some of my level 3s to level 4s. Because I've only got 3... Oh, no, I actually have more than 3 4s. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Maybe we can actually do something with the 4s. The problem is that 2 of them are Crusaders, I guess. I have, like, really good first row units, really good 4th, and then 3 units. I have really nothing in the 2 position. Maybe I'll do this again. And bring out the snakies. What positions do you prefer to be in? It was this way around, right? So you go back one with the Impale and the Adder's Kiss. You don't have the Impale, which is what was for front row 1. And instead you have this. Self 2 blocks. Okay, blocks damage twice, I guess. Okay, sure. We've not used these guys for a while, so that makes some degree of sense to me. Do I not have a Vestal or any healing in the 3 department? I do not. Okay, I'm beginning to, like, piece together now some of my issues. We can bring out Ford instead, I suppose. That is fine. We'll bring out Korsame instead. And I guess we are going to use... I guess maybe we'll use Sour Devil. What am I doing? Shrines. England's at 3. I wouldn't mind getting a Jester up there, so... There is some logic in this. You have the moveset that I like. And you sort of fit well with front row units that move backwards and forwards, in my opinion. Okay, so this is going to be the squad. Let me make sure you're all kitted out, though. You guys can't take... Oh, no, you can take A4 right now. We are actually so rich right now. Let me spunk it all the way doing needless upgrades, or potentially needless upgrades. So this is your other ability, right? What is Captivate? So it's when you're in 2 or 3. Does some blighting. Also does more to marked. I don't have a marker right in my squad, so I guess I can hold off on that. We're probably going to use Pierce, right, for the most part. It's 150. I might as well bung something into it. Oh, whatever. Just take it. While we're rich, we might as well spend. And I gave you this, right? Yes. So it gives you 3 speed and 2 blocks. And you move forwards. Okay. That's fine. It's not my favorite of the Vestal loadouts, but good enough for me. Let's get Finale insane. Okay. We've spent down to everything, but that's fine. We've spent on good units. One final thing I just want to quickly do. I sort of just alluded to this earlier. Let me have a look at the camp skills these guys can get. So you two are going to be the same. What do you get? I still don't really know what that is, if religious is. Surely the Vestal is always religious, right? Like, some of these skills are obviously better. I don't think I need to worry about it too much right now. Where is the... Oh, I've put you in the... I was going to say the prison, but it's not the prison. Who's the one that can remove a disease? Oh, it's you! Yeah, that I should 1000% take. Wait, you can have 4 skills, did it just say? I actually skipped through that immediately. Okay, I'll give you 4 skills then. Yeah, that's actually a really powerful thing then for Plague Doctors to be able to just cleanse diseases, because they are really annoying to deal with otherwise. What about you? What do you get? Not remove disease. Okay. I completely misremembered then. I'd like to check the Grave Robber as well, but I can't right now. There is a part of it that's like, if you can have 4 skills, we might as well just unlock something. But it is spending down quite heavily right now, and this is a fairly minor effect that only helps me on medium missions. I'll hold off here. I think 16k, we've spent pretty heavily, but I think we've spent on generally really good things. And okay, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!